everyone. Today we're studying our sixth church in the book of Revelation, of the seven churches in Revelation. And it's the Church of Philadelphia. Now, Philadelphia is the word Philadelphia means brotherly love. And it's the youngest of the seven cities. And this city, once again, what we get is their name and what they represented were quite opposite to what was going on. See what was going on in this city. And this, by the way, is also one of the two cities that Jesus had no accusation against. He only had commendation and encouragement for them because of the severe persecution that they were going under. The other church was the Church of Smyrna. So here the sixth church is the Church of Philadelphia, and Jesus says to them that he encourages them. And what is happening in Philadelphia was that the Christians were being locked out and kicked out of synagogue. And the Jewish people in the synagogue were basically locking them out and telling them that they do not belong to the kingdom of God, that they are not the people of God, and that they have no part in this kingdom of David. And even if Jesus was the Messiah, they would still not be part of it. So their persecution towards the Christians in Philadelphia was quite mean and quite rude, and we don't know because it doesn't tell us to what extent this persecution went, but we definitely know that they were locked out. And Jesus tells this church, and he also uses a prophecy, a messianic prophecy in the book of Isaiah 22, verses 15 to 25, and I'll let you read that and study that for yourself this week. But what he says to them is basically that Jesus holds the keys of David. And now this is different to holding the keys of Hades or the keys of life and death. This specifically means that Jesus is holding the keys to the kingdom of God, and that he opens the door for the Christians in Philadelphia. And his encouragement to them is actually so beautiful. In verse 21, Jesus tells them that not only are they part of God's kingdom, but he has made them a pillar in the house of his God, in the kingdom of God. So not only are they part of God's kingdom, they have an essential part in God's kingdom. And that is for us as well, this message of you are part of God's kingdom, and nothing can change that, and no one can change that. Don't listen to anyone else or to accusations or condemnation that comes against you, telling you that you do not belong to this kingdom. Because Jesus himself says that he holds the keys of David, and he opens and closes the kingdom of God to whoever he pleases. And if we believe in Jesus, then we are part of his kingdom. So enjoy your study this week on this special church in the Church of Philadelphia, and remember to extend brotherly love to other Christians and to all people, actually. Until next time, goodbye.